This next song was done by a band called Operation Ivy.
Hello and welcome to Discography Bits, a segment where I take a song or EP and give it a full review to see how well its foundation stands. This time up for review, it is a song from the ska era, which would be the 1980s. Like in the audio clip, it's Knowledge by Operation Ivy. When Green Day sometimes plays the song live, it ends with going to Palkasa. The drums then crossfade into Knowledge. Now I'll play you the sneak peek, which I used for 21 Guns to see how well it was tied into this song. Technically, the song does have a release date, March of 1989. It was released on the album Energy, but it isn't a single, so it's an album-only song. And this song is about growing up, somehow. It is also about how we can't take in every information, so we are always left ignorant. Lyrics to back this up. We get told to decide, just like as if I'm not going to change my mind. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. What you gonna do with yourself? Well, you better make up your mind. What you gonna do with yourself? You're running out of time. This time I got it all figured out. It is about how you have to make a decision for a side, and you can't stand in the middle. You have to have an opinion. And because this is Operation Ivy's more popular song, you would think that they played it live a lot, right? Nope, only 3 times. However, Rancid has played it 35 times live. Then there's Green Day, with a total of 504 times played live. It is their 10th most played song live. And for track listings, for Operation Ivy on track listing, Sound System is next. I don't care for that song too much, though. And then, is this song remembered? Sebastian and Ante, you guys are the only people that remember this band, and a guy from work. Because of Green Day's playing the song so many times live, which is how I discovered Operation Ivy, it made people look into them. So they are decently remembered, I guess, but only if you're a hardcore Green Day fan like Ante or Sebastian. And the artwork. Looks cool, moving on. And the personal. Tim Armstrong guitars, background vocals, Jesse Michaels, lyrics, lead vocals, Dave Mello, drums, background vocals, and then Matt McCall, bass, background vocals. How many people need to sing the song? I mean, good grief. And other notes, the song has 2 guitar solos. Sweet. And this song has been covered by Green Day, the Aquabats, the Medzingers, Melancholy, Even in Blackouts, Evergreen Terrence, the Static Locals. Green Day's version is a slower piano type deal that should be harder, but it's still good. The Aquabats are a bunch of kids singing the song, not my taste to be honest. The Medzingers have only played the song live, and Melancholy is a punk rock type cover that sounds generic but not bad. Even in Blackouts is an acoustic cover. Evergreen Terrence is metal. Well, I don't care for screaming music. I love the drums and guitar, especially the ending. And then the Static Locals. Gosh, they suck. I mean, the audio quality sucks, and his singing is just so stupid and over the top. His vocals are the equivalent to that annoying friend that is singing. You just yell, "Dakota, shut up, you suck at singing." However, there is one band that did an okay job playing it for the studio, but then plays it awesome live. Green Day. They only have 1 guitar solo, but they do call up a fan on stage to play the guitar with them. It is pretty awesome. Unless you get somebody that isn't good. And then in conclusion, Knowledge is a song that has Left Behind, that is highly underrated for the major band label. Well, they're not a major band label because they've only been on Lookout Records, but they are a major band. This is an awesome song, and I really love listening to it. It is a great way to start the album. The way Jesse Michaels sings it is awesome. The raw punk rock nature to it, or even the legacy of bands like Goldfinger putting it live just to give it a pure taste. I love how the lyrics are written. I like the way the guitars are played, and I love some of the people's covers, like Harley Demos. She does a piano cover. What an amazing voice. There's other YouTuber covers of bass, drums, guitars, and ukulele. So with all of these awesome instruments and covers, it is really nice and proves that every genre of music can be combined together, if it is mixed right. So in the end, Operation Ivy will always have a legacy that barely lives on because their awesome song of Knowledge, plus Green Day's playing it live a lot. Song requests are still open for everybody. That is, if the series doesn't get popular. But whatever. This video is dedicated to Ante and Sebastian. With all this being said, I hope you guys have a good night. but I actually do have one more announcement. Alright, last announcement, but the month of September is going to be dedicated to the month of dead people, which means that songs like Welcome to the Black Parade, for example, since I'm going to be doing the whole album review of it, songs like those will be getting a review for them because it's dedicated to death, or it's a song dedicated to a death about somebody. So with this being said, I hope you guys have a good night, and I really do look forward to September.